Hi everyone! So, it is Wednesday, which means it is time for a Top 5 Wednesday. I have not done Top 5 Wednesday for a while. As always, it was created by Ginger Eats Laney, and this week's topic is what books do we think will become future classics? Now, as I go through this list, you may find it odd that certain ones are not on here, as I am big fans of them. But I wanted to pick books that had a certain age to them, and while I know certain books are reaching a certain age, I wanted ones that were closer to like the 15 and like 20 mark. Maybe not exactly there, but close to it. So, at number 5, I have one that I am a fan of and that got me into reading, which was the Goosebumps series. Now, these are basically little stories. Sometimes they're kind of intertwined, other times not, but nonetheless, they were a big, staple in my childhood reading and everything, and a lot of kids love them, and it did get me reading, and a lot of people were reading them, like, way before Harry Potter and everything. And I would like to see it, kind of become, in a way, what, like, the scary stories that tell in the dark are. Those are actually a little bit more creepier, but I see Goosebumps getting to that level, that nostalgic level and everything. The next one would be Coraline. Again, creepy, childhood. But it's just a fun story, a great protagonist, I think a really good beginning for kids to get into that spooky stuff, or even just adventure stories and stuff like that. Then, at number 3, I have Harry Potter. You can't have this list without Harry Potter. I mean, that got so many children into reading, so many people back into reading, and it's an amazing story. It's going to be going on a list I'm making later on. I doubt I'll get it done tonight. I don't know. But, despite the fact that I've only read 3 books and seen a few of the movies, I still find it to be a fantastic... You only need to read, like, just the first one to see how it engaged people and everything, and, like, how great these characters were. There's just no way that it won't become a classic years from now. And then, number 2 and number 1 are kind of tied, even though they're very different. There is no hiding the fact of how big dystopia is right now. And, if it wasn't for these 2 books, especially the first one, a lot of what we have now might not have been. Now, there are definitely older books, which I think they're already considered classics and everything, but I'm kind of going by what is, at a certain age range. So, for number 2 and number 1, I have Battle Royale and The Giver. Now, I would probably not have the series I love, which is The Hunger Games, without something like Battle Royale. Which, that supposedly took from other things too, but the whole concept of the children, and I think really getting into the personalities and everything, and that whole corrupt government really came from that. At least it sounds like it was inspired by that. And then The Giver, just, I think really set things for young adult dystopia. And I was very disappointed, and just what I heard about the movie and everything, and I still don't know if I'll ever see it. But anyways, those are the books that I feel that will one day be considered classics. So, tell me what you thought. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.